Hey guys, Parker here, and barring a change of heart, welcome to the final progress report for Plasma Pulse Finale. Now, if you can read the title, you already know where I died to, and since I have nothing else that I really want to discuss in this opening monologue, I might as well talk about what makes that so difficult, considering how much I've been complaining about it. One of the big changes to the physics with 2.2 was that for each orb, the timing window that you actually had to click it was shrunk. I don't know whether it's by a little bit or a lot, but it was shrunk. And that's also why Black Blizzard was impossible, because there was one orb that you needed to hit late. You needed to jump and then hit the orb almost immediately after you jumped. But with 2.2, that was made... the window was made too small for you to do both of those things, thus making the level impossible. In Plasma Pulse Finale's case, doesn't make it impossible, but it makes it really, really difficult because like 8 or 9 times out of 10, you'll just be too high going into the pink orb, and your trajectory the end point of your trajectory will, instead of the green orb, it will be the saw. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to touch on, since that's been a really big discussion point throughout the 5 streams I've done of this level so far, as to like why in specific that area is just so hard. And I felt like it was worth explaining because I've never seen a single 2.1 victor, or even the few 2.2 victors of this level, I've never seen any single person complain about 89%, but it's genuinely one of the hardest areas of the entire level for me. That's it. Sorry, this is going to be shorter. This is only highlights from 1 stream instead of 2, but I think it'll still be a decent video. I got nothing else. Enjoy the highlights. Hello, this should be working. I hope it works. If my mic was off, there would be a bit of an issue. It is stream 5 of Plasma Pulse Finale. I'm not feeling the best today at the level today, so I'm not sure how much progress I'm gonna make. Realistically, as long as I make it to the 50s one time from 0, I'll be happy, because I'm starting to run into a wall. As I remarked, I've been extremely lucky not to have fluke progress like really affect me, but this is a terrible level to have that streak broken on. Also, I am aware I am wearing a white shirt again. I'm sorry, I'm not intentionally like trying to be Nepesta. I just have so happened to be wearing white shirts, or like similarly brightly colored shirts, every time I stream this level. Next time I stream this level after today, I will deliberately choose a darker colored shirt. Hey Ken and Carl, how are you doing? Despite what the description may suggest, I'm not expecting to really get much of anywhere today. The only downside to doing this level with friends and call is that I don't know if you've noticed from like watching my videos in the past, but my friends tend to have selective hearing, let's just put it that way. You know what, I made it somewhere, but yeah, I was not... Really, just before the Cubot Robe Duel? Okay, bro. Oh well, progress... It's not progress, because I have 70, but a run is a run. Huh? How'd I get 35? Carl, send me in a portal. I'm sorry to hear that. What kind of portal did he send you, in? By the way, I just got home from school. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I was like, you just got home from school now? It's like 8:30. How late does your school, hold out? But yeah, that makes sense. Sorry if I'm not talking much, by the way. I'm really just trying to focus. I'm sure once I get like a really good attempt, then I'll stop caring and just start talking my mouth off. But for now, I'm just trying to focus. But it's not easy when I get deaths like that. How? I forgot. Chat, I forgot. Oh! I don't care. I expected that. I don't care. Dude, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, my hands are going numb. Dude, what? I just got 89! But again, fluke progress probably gonna screw with me. I don't care! I just got 89 on Plasma Pulse Finale. This is not like an act, by the way. My hands are legitimately shaking this much. So that happened. And I know for a fact I'm not gonna get anywhere close to that for the rest of the stream, but I don't even care at this point. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely a 2.2 click. Like that, I've never heard a single 2.1 Victor complain about it. I don't do 12 Demons of Christmas. I do 12 Harders of Christmas. So there you go. That's we need more forward thinkers like you in the community. Honestly, I'm not even being sarcastic. That could genuinely be a good way for people to like get better at the game before they're ready for demons. And yeah, I'm still technically haven't died on the last 10% yet, so my record still stands at, I want to say 4 out of 19. Yeah, 4 out of 19, which is Dora Dura 91 twice, Blade of Justice 97, Endless Dream 90, and Advent Aurora 94. So yeah, other than that, I think I've proven that my nerf control is something decent. 52! Holy crap! You know, as I passed the Cubot Roll duel, I was thinking like, you know, what if it would be really funny if I just kept going again. Was that from 70? Was 80, yeah, 89 was a fluke from 70, which itself was a fluke from 53, which itself was a fluke from 40. So, you know, just call me Big Fluker at this point. This was like the only level where my nerfs didn't result in extreme. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this level. Maybe it's because it's like the ending is shockingly chill. Like not chill in the sense of it being like free, because it's still like insanely difficult, especially that one click that I shall not mention, or that other click next to it that I shall not mention. But yeah, it's all things considered, like the song and the decoration and the gameplay are just like kind of chill. Like if you weren't like going from a run or going from 0, you'd be able to almost like completely relax while playing that part. So maybe that's it, but I don't know. I'm not a psychologist. There we go, I'm back with my snack. And I got goldfish. See? If I go like really close to the mic, I can be one of those terrible ASMR mukbang YouTubers. Yeah, I'm curious, how does it sound? That sounds horrifying. Okay, good to know. While I'm taking a snack break, I'm going to tell the story that I said I would tell on like a few days ago in my group chat next time I streamed, and I'm streaming right now, so... So, I've made mention of a group called the Pine Street Players, in the past before on my channel. They put on shows, like, all throughout the year, and it's mostly made up of, like, middle and high school students in, our area of New Hampshire. The day I did stream 4 of this level, I went to see a production of Hades Town, and I already had pretty high expectations from, like, the previous performance or production that I watched from them, which was The Crucible, but it was so much better than I ever could have anticipated. Like, first of all, the acting itself was absolutely phenomenal. And keep in mind, these are like middle and high school students, so they're not like that experienced, but they were absolutely phenomenal. They really did a good job of making you feel like you were in that world, which leads me to my next point. The set design was unbelievable. Like, mostly a lot of it was the backgrounds, but like there were a lot of cool elements in the foregrounds as well. And yeah, it was just absolutely incredible. A lot of my friends from school and from All State Choir were there, which is why I went, and it was really nice seeing them. I have a picture with my friends Shep and Riley that I will put in the video if I am given permission, because I don't want to be that guy that just puts images of people in videos without the permission. So yeah, that was an experience. I was especially blown away by one of the girls in the cast named Emma that I didn't know very well. She was playing the role of Hades. I was not sure what to expect. I have never once seen a better bad guy performance. Like, even in the Broadway shows I've watched, I've never seen a better bad guy performance, and I made sure to tell her that after the show. And you know how I am. I don't just tell people things unless I absolutely truly mean them, and I absolutely truly meant that. So yeah, it was really quite something. Yeah, generally I think my mindset's pretty good with this game. Like, I don't let a lot of things affect me with this anymore, mostly because of, well, you know. So I guess I will be really put to the test with this level. I just hope I don't do what 1 Alpha Helix did and die at 98 or 96 8 times. Okay, thank you for pointing that out, Evan. It's actually a really good thing I didn't beat it that attempt. Yeah, as I was saying, 29 Cubot rope duel attempts. And, you know, yeah. I think I've played this a decent amount, like enough to give my difficulty opinion, so yeah. This is without a doubt the hardest level I've ever beaten, but it's not even close to Bloodlust. Yeah, thank you, you saved me there. Hardest level I've ever beaten, bar none, but it's not even close to Bloodlust. Honestly, even though I have 89 in like very few attempts, I don't feel comfortable with the thought of going directly to Bloodlust. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks y'all for hanging out. Sorry, Evan, that I'm ending the stream right as you joined, but really, there's nothing else that could be done, and I want to go to bed soon anyway, because I'm still not feeling the best. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous that a level that I revered as impossible, like, all those years ago, like, even more so than Black Blizzard, or, like, even more so than Black Blizzard, even more so than Sunset Sandstorm, even more so than EXO, it's just, I always consider this level to be absolutely impossible, but hey, I'm on the cusp of beating it, so... who knows? I wish the bug was still there, which I think it was, like, Spider exclusive, where if you went into something, like, if you went into the Spider game mode while upside down, your Spider would face right side up despite still being upside down. I like that bug. I wish that bug stayed. Oh! I don't care. I expected that. I don't care. Oh my god. Dude, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, my hands are going numb. Dude, what? I just got 89! Alright, and I think that is where I'm going to end the video for now. Again, I'm sorry that it wasn't as long as my other two videos on this level, but again, I was only working with one stream instead of two, and I think like 15 minutes or however long this ends up being after I do the voiceover is pretty decent. So, yeah, it's honestly... As I mentioned, I always revealed this level as just impossible, something I could never do under any circumstances, but here we are. I'm 11% away from conquering a beast that I once thought unconquerable. Yeah. So my attempt count, I feel really stupid for forgetting to mention my attempt count in my monologue at the end of the last video. So there was 5,799. This time it is 6,021, meaning yes, I've gotten 89 and 32 to 100 on Plasma Pulse Finale in 6,000 attempts. For reference, Technical was at 7.5k when he had 70 and 41 to 100, and he'd already beaten the rest of the top 5 at that point. So here's the deal. When this goes, the day that this goes up, I will be streaming it, and I will be streaming this every single day until I have to leave for a vacation on, I believe, July 9th. Yeah, July 9th. So that should be 6 streams, including the one I do today. unless my throat or physical health just gives out on me, I'm going to be making a final push to beat this level, because I really do think that I can do it in that time frame. I'm not going to be too mad at myself if I am not able to, because, you know, it's Plasma Pulse Finale, it's impossible, but I really do think that if I just give it enough time, enough focus, enough attention, that I will be able to do this. So, yeah, that's my plan for the immediate future. I'm going to be hitting this hard over the next week or so, and, yeah, it's going to be quite something, I have to say. So if you want to potentially watch me have the winning attempt live, I highly encourage you to stop by and check out the stream every once in a while. And even if you don't want to, it's always nice to just have people to talk to while you're playing something really difficult. So, yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to say. So I'll see you guys on stream soon. And if you like the video, I guess, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!